You are live.
What is up, guys? Another Monday, another podcast. Welcome to the Dynasty Project. Today we're gonna be talking about a very special episode, the Entrepreneur episode. So today is gonna be an interesting one. We have some great people up in the house today, so it's Alpha Day.
Por
It's
supuesto.
your boy Mario, along with the lovely
Isis.
El Mero Mero,
El mero cantinero, Eddie
Mero
Dorado.
Mero, and the one and only Mr.
Mr. Joe.
Mr. Joe's in the house. What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Yes.
Bienvenido otra vez a
It's
nuestra
Sunday.
casa.
How was your guys' weekend?
It was good. It was good. You know
What is
It's
that?
kickback, but
What
Con
is this weekend you
noticias y
speak of?
con cansadísima. No duerme uno. Tuve visita.
Ese fin
Tuve
de,
visita.
ese fin de semana pudo.
Pero
ese fin de
bueno.
semana estuvo bueno.
Sí. Gracias a Dios que me fue bien este fin de semana en el negocio. Los bailes estuvieron muy buenos este weekend de los bailes.
¿Por qué será?
Mande.
¿Por qué será?
¿Será porque ya la gente se está alivianando de Christmas? Ya Ice no se está escuchando tanto aquí en Los Ángeles.
Good.
Por muchas razones, que ya los eventos ya se están poniendo bien. Pico Rivera Sports Arena está retacado el fin de semana.
Wow.
So time to make it out there.
It's time to,
Nice.
the money's coming in again. The economy's working out again. I guess people are feeling free, a little bit more
Yeah.
free. The weather's still cold. Friday was cold.
¿A quién le importa eso? Todo el mundo quiere divertirse.
Ya pedos
Yeah.
no afectan.
Ah,
Sí,
Por
¿verdad?
eso unos
Qué
tequilitas.
chulada.
El whisky, tequilita.
¿Y el baile?
El baile calienta a uno, ¿verdad?
Y las muchachonas
No
en el
ocupas
muchachonas
muchachonas ni
Ay,
muchachones.
si
Con
no,
el puro
pórtate
tequila
bien,
tienes.
Si no.
Uno que no pistea, yo voy para los muchachos. Pues, ¿qué más?
Eddie, pórtate bien, Eddie.
Ya agarro mi
entonces
ya
mejor
agarro
me
mi
quedo en
calor.
la casa. I'll just stay home then.
No, tienes razón. Las muchachonas hacen una
Somos
gran
una parte muy importante en la vida de ustedes.
muy importante.
Impactante.
Porque ¿qué sería un baile sin mujeres?
Sí, imagínate puros
The
hombres.
Sausage Fest.
Sería un baile de puro.
No, ni
I don't know. I
madre.
wouldn't be there. That's
Yo
for sure.
pienso que las mujeres son la razón que todos van al baile.
And look,
Gracias a Dios.
Somos especiales.
And it is an entrepreneur, but we were
Yes.
talking about that earlier, right? Que le preguntas, I was watching a video on that, que le preguntas a las mujeres, ¿qué piensas de los hombres? No, pinches ratas, no, pinches mujeriegos, no, pinches esto, que
Ajá.
Nosotras.
Y las mujeres responden hasta la madre de los
Ey,
hombres.
no nos quieren.
Pregúntale a un hombre. Ay, qué hermosura.
Son una belleza.
Es
Son
lo más
diamantes.
Lo
bello.
más bello.
Diosito,
que
mándame otras 20 de estas.
Puras tóxicas, pero mándamelas.
Sí.
Que
No
te
todas
las
somos
manden a ti.
tóxicas. Y a ti, todas a ti las 20.
Esas
At
tóxicas.
least I get to send them home.
20.
20
¿Qué harías con 20 tóxicas si no
Puta
puedes con
madre.
una?
No.
No pueden con
Hey,
una.
at least I'll try. I'll have fun trying.
Eso sí. Nunca hay que tirar la toalla. Ni en mujeres ni en negocios, gente.
No.
Escuchen.
20 tóxicas a $50 ya es ganancia en el baile.
¿Ves? Y todo, everything equals
Es
up to
ganancia.
business.
Es ganancia, es
todo
negocio.
Pura
negocio.
business.
Porque sí.
Exactamente el tema que vamos
Es de
a tocar
negocio.
el día de hoy.
Yes,
Si mi amigo
yes.
Mario ve 20 mujeres hermosas en el baile, él les va a comprar 5 tragos a cada hermosa.
Ya le
Ya
hicimos.
ganancia.
50
A
bolas. ¿Cuánto gasté?
$50 cada trago.
¿Cuánto
Sí.
gasté?
No sé, pero yo me fijé en todas las vainas.
Pero el pedo es que en 5 años de esas 20 tóxicas que se ponen pedas, una se tiene que morir y mi amigo la va a enterrar. Hacemos negocio redondo.
Buenísimo.
Y
En sí
porque
que
se
las que
puso
no-
bien peda
y las-
hoy,
y las que no
va
son-
a haber entierro también.
Sí.
no,
De que
empezó
va a haber
con el
entierro,
de
va a
la
haber
copa y
entierro.
terminó con el entierro.
Es la realidad.
Eso es cierto.
Sí.
Mañana, pasado, la semana que sigue, el mes que entra, tú te puedes ir a tu casa, estás manejando muy contento, estás campante, you're sober,
Yup.
pum, te pega un pinche camión,
Amen.
chingates a tu madre, te murites, Mario, tienes que hacer tu
And I got
trabajo.
you. Yup, I got
Mario,
you.
aquí está el
Sí.
experto.
Gracias a Dios que yo estoy para hacer los eventos, las luces, escenarios, todo.
Para brindar alegría.
Alegría y en el funeral
Y vida.
es triste ver la gente irse, pero se tiene que acordar de los momentos
Sí.
bonitos que
Exacto.
vivieron.
Es una celebración. Yo que le mira, en
Celebration of life.
yes, yo lo que digo a todas las familias, en Getting into Business Startup les digo, esta es una celebración de la vida de la persona. Si lo vemos como funeral y como triste, se oye mal, ¿verdad? Pero si lo miras como una celebración, todos los honores, todo lo que lo haces basado a la persona, lo que le gustaba, todo, música, todo, se hace un evento. Un evento que la familia se queda contenta con eso. Y eso es lo que quieres hacer, una celebración bonita.
Se acuerdan de ellos.
Ha conocido mucha gente en este mundo, gracias a Dios, por la personalidad que soy, ¿verdad? Hemos conocido gente rica y pues tristemente cuando se va esa gente rica, nomás ves 10, 20 personas en el funeral.
Ay, qué tristeza.
Que es una tristeza.
Yeah.
No le ponen mariachi, no le
Pero
ponen
cuando están
un
en
grupo.
vida, ¿qué tal? Todos cuando están aquí.
Cuando están en vida, sí, mira, quieren a todos.
No, pero ¿dónde están toda esa gente cuando ellos están? Porque están aquí,
Yeah.
Sí.
esa gente. Y toda la gente, ¿dónde está? Todos quieren estar ahí al lado de esa persona.
Sí.
Yeah.
Y lastimosamente. o
Ha ido a
tristemente,
funerales de amigos y amistades o conocidos que fueron alegres. No traen ni un pinche peso para morirse porque les hicieron 3, 4 car washes para enterrarlo. Pero en el funeral, todos contentos, acordados. Hey, remember when we went over the hooked with some hyenas? Remember we went to Puerto Vallarta?
Yep.
No sé cómo llegó ese güey a Telún, pero llegó y nos pusimos una peda. Qué chingón se va a ir mi compa.
Suave, sí.
Esas son las chuladas.
Esas son las chuladas de la vida,
Sí.
de tener una vida así.
So,
Yeah.
si ganan dinero, si no tienen dinero, si van a gastar dinero, van a hacer algo con dinero, pues diviértanse. A final de cuentas, todos se van sin un pinche peso a la,
That's right.
Yep.
Al hoyo.
Amen to that.
con San
Yeah,
José.
no.
So,
to that.
enjoy your life.
Enjoy life.
Sí, a vivir la vida a lo máximo, pero esta vida.
Sí.
Esa madre de llevarte no te vas a llevar ni madre.
Sí, sí.
Vívela
sí.
hasta. Yeah, and that's where it comes to everything, dude. I mean, y para vivir la vida bien, también tienes que tomar los riesgos y ponerte las pilas.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
Scared
then-
money
that's
don't
right.
make money.
No, and that's the thing,
Yeah.
right?
You're scared, go to church.
Yes.
You want to make money? Put your money down. You believe in an artist. In my point of view, you believe in an artist. If you believe in an act, if you
tu
believe in
punto de tu
Yeah.
trabajo.
yes,
tu
in the
punto de
music
vista de
industry,
trabajo.
you think
Yes.
that person's gonna make you money.
Es un negocio.
Hey, invest a small band, invest $2,000-$3,000. Go rent
Yeah.
a nightclub and say, hey, we're gonna charge $10 a person. See what happens.
Yep.
You never
It's
know
a risk.
if you're gonna hit.
Es
Yeah.
un risk.
It's a risk.
Pero es worth it.
Yeah, you know, there's
Lo
people.
importante es no tirar la toalla.
There's promoters that are
Eso
investing an act like Pepe Aguilar, Alejandro Fernandez, Christian Herrera. They're $750,000 to $1 million per act, per event that they do. So there's investors that are investing that money into it. Some events are well off
Yeah.
and they do good. Some events are not well off and they don't do good.
Flop. Yep.
So everything is a risk. Any artist that
Everything
you produce or bring into an event that you're doing is a risk.
Yeah, and it's something that I think, you know, like for yourself, you've been successful at it because that's something that you truly and honestly like.
I'm still here.
Yeah, right. No, but that whole being a risk. I'm a believer because I took the risk. I think every entrepreneur has taken the risk, right?
¿Y por qué
Right.
tan serio?
Ay, cabrón.
Sonríe.
Ay, mira,
Estás
mira.
con
Se
así
está,
una
se está acordando
intensidad.
del riesgo.
Pero qué intenso.
Ay,
el día
you
de
know that when
hoy.
you smile, the glitter of your eyes comes out?
Sí, ay,
No, güey, no mames. Ahora sí pura risa. I'm gonna start smiling on a daily. Shit. Salud.
Salud por
Salud
eso.
con leche.
Esa agüita.
Eddie, what kind of business are you in, Eddie?
Me?
Yes.
Well, I do financial services. I do
Taxes?
everything that has to do with taxes, finances, investments, insurances, and I work with Mario too.
And he works in Figueroa.
Well, that's the nightlife.
Ay,
bro.
¿qué haces ahí en la Figueroa?
Oh, I was just giving out tickets.
Everybody got to pay taxes.
O vas
Everybody
a
got to pay
ponerles
Voy a
taxes.
cobrarle
o
taxes
vas
a
a
las...
ponerles unas sueritas ahí, unas
No,
chamarritas
voy,
a
voy a
la
cobrar los taxes a
¿Qué le
los...
dijeron? El padrote. El
Ándale.
padrote de los taxis.
El otro día vine y estaba lloviendo y pasé por ahí. Tenía que depositar un dinero y llegué al banco y pasé por ahí. Estaba lloviendo y pues las muchachonas ahí, mira, walking around in
Así.
G-strings. And I'm like, good thing it's raining. They're not going to get wet. You know what I mean?
Se saca rápido
Look at
esa
this, like,
madre.
I went to deposit some money. Yes.
No.
I know. Well, did you see Eddie depositing money around there?
I didn't see him there. I didn't catch him.
I don't have my
but-
bank there.
Estoy
That's why I
perdida.
collect the money.
Dice es que Eddie se fue a depositar dinero a la Figueroa.
Fui a colectar. A
A colectar.
colectar.
Pues, En negativo y positivo, pues es dinero que se está moviendo y las muchachas
Right.
se están arriesgando igual que uno.
También es jale.
Jale.
Sí.
Tienen que comer. Pero es otra manera de trabajo, ¿verdad?
Exacto.
Obviamente
Pero muchos no lo comprendemos.
no es
No.
decente, pero tienen que...
Somebody's got to do
Pero es
it.
trabajo,
Sí.
tienen que comer.
Hay mucha gente de necesidad que no quieren casarse, que no quieren esa pareja, que no quieren la tóxica. Entonces prefieren ir a gastar $100 allí y estar a gusto toda la semana
Yep.
que andar peleando toda
Sin
la
headaches.
semana y no tener los $100 de todos modos.
O menos, cabrón.
O menos, ¿ya?
Broke.
Pero it's a business. They're
Yeah.
risking to get arrested. They're risking not to get paid. They're risking an ass kicking.
Yeah.
It's a business. It's a risk.
It's a
Everything
risk. It's a
is
high
a
risk. Yeah.
You could go to school,
So
you could get
everything's
an
a business.
education, you could get your company going. If you invest $100,000 into a mattress business, into a paint store,
Yep.
into electronics, if you can't pay your overhead, if you can't pay that loan that you got to have all that merchandise in your store, you just lost your ass off.
Yep.
And you're not on the streets, you're not risking to get your ass kicked, you're not risking to get raped, you're not risking anything.
Yep.
But it's still a risk.
Yeah, I think everything, bro. Like, and then you have a lot of like small businesses, right? Con muchos que lo hacen y lo he visto y I've seen en social media que levantan un negocio como un restaurante en su casa
Sí.
y lo mueven en redes sociales y esa madre se les hace viral, güey. Pero ese fue el riesgo, güey.
Un saludo a mi compa de Chicken's Kitchen.
Ah.
Muy buen tema.
Ay, sí, no, es que-
Muy buen tema. Él tiene su negocio en
Yeah.
su casa.
Sí,
Un
fucking-
pinche ceviche perro. Para si no lo han probado, vayan a buscar a mi amigo de Chicken's
Where's he
Kitchen.
at?
I can't say. You have to go look for him.
Okay.
Sí.
Pero el que lo conozca sabe el sabor de la comida, lo fresco de la comida.
We're gonna have to go.
And let's go Friday.
Yeah.
But a toda esa gente que tiene su cocina en su casa, que están dando de comer en su casa, que andan sirviendo de comer en su casa, que están abriendo y brindando
Yeah.
a toda la gente en su casa, un saludo, si no los conocemos, invítenlos, aquí estamos, pero
Yes.
les damos la bendición y sigan echando ganas. ¿Por qué? Porque se están arriesgando a hacer de comer para 100, 200, 300
Exacto.
personas.
Yep.
Si llega la gente a comer, chingón. Si no llegan, se le están arriesgando. Se están
Es
tomando
admirable
ese...
eso.
Yeah.
Sí. Y el que trae el sazón,
Puta
siguen
madre.
echándole ganas porque saben que están vendiendo para las
Sí.
3 de la tarde y ya no tienen nada que dar de
Exacto.
comer. Felicidades a
Yes,
esa
yes,
gente.
yes.
Todos los negocios son un riesgo.
Todos.
Explíquenme a cuál no es riesgo.
Right.
Todos. And that's the thing, though, right? Sí, todos son riesgos. So, si te vas a meter de emprendedor, like, right off the bat, tienes que entender esa madre, güey. Que al meterte, you're not gonna make money right off the bat. That mentality of, oh, let me risk it, let me jump in it, and I'm gonna make money right away. Man, for many of us that have been in the business for a while, you know it
No,
takes
señor.
years before you start making some
Right,
money.
right.
Y por mientras te la estás abanicando, güey, no mames, hay veces que you're like ahí sacando pinche coras para pagar, para pagar el gas, y no mames, you know?
Yeah.
And this is just real, right?
Yeah.
Hay veces que no tienes
Pero
para
esa es
pagar
la
la
realidad,
renta.
esa es la realidad.
No tienes
Eso
para pagar
sí.
la renta, no tienes para comer, no tienes para pagar el pinche gas del carro. Hay veces que no puedes
Yeah.
ni pagar el carro, but you're figuring things out.
Estás estacionando
Yeah.
allá down the street o con...
Y durmiendo en el carro, no mames, güey.
Para que no te lo...
Whatever it takes.
No se lo lleve.
Whatever it takes, bro, to make it
Repo.
happen. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
escondiéndolo, güey, escondiéndolo.
Yo en el 2007 trabajaba con una agrupación que se llamaba Adolfo Urias y su lobo norteño. Tuvimos una mala experiencia por allá por San Luis Potosí, en la sierra, ¿verdad?
No más,
Pues
mira.
ya llegamos el New Year's, he performed at the arena in Hollywood. Ahí estuvo. Thank God I got a phone call to go work for a company called Show Solutions.
Yeah.
And I was just a warehouse technician, a laborer,
Yeah.
because I'm a rigger, I'm official rigger, certified rigger. Hey, Joe, come and help us take care of our clients. Come and help do this and do that. All right. So I went in there making, I guess, like $50,000 a year.
That was some feria back then, though.
No, it wasn't that much, but you know, it's a job, you
Yeah,
know.
yep.
But it's an 8 to 5 job that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
I'm used to working my own hours. I'm used to being on tour. I'm
propio
used
horario.
to sí, you know.
Que nadie te
No
controle
boss.
tu tiempo. Ay,
Exacto,
no.
exacto. So, gracias a Dios, a los 2 años ya vi la, hey, pues, I need to step up.
Yeah.
I need to start making sales. I need to start representing this company. I need to start investing my time and my education into this company to become somebody. Otherwise, I'm going to become the same guy in the warehouse,
Right. You gotta
same guy
stand out.
answering phones or just
Yeah.
customer service, which you're not going to get anything out of.
Right.
But if you become the president of the company, you become an investor or a customer service, technical support, and you're the representative of the company.
Yeah.
You're out visiting clients. You're out of state.
Yeah.
You're out seeing shows. You're going. Hey, let's go to the Rolling Stones show. See what do they need to make a tour better.
Yeah.
Let's go see Los Regleros del Norte. See what kind of gear they're using. Let's see
Yeah.
what we could do.
To improve
Produce
them.
or to invent to make shows better,
Yeah.
easier to load in, easier to load out. There's a lot of product that we designed. I'm gonna say I designed.
Yeah.
They took credit for it. All good. I was getting
Yeah.
paid really good. I'm walking out of a company making $150,000 a year.
Good shit.
Now that's good money,
Yeah.
you know. But people don't stop and think about their health. People don't stop and think about what's gonna happen if we continue eating out every
Yeah.
other day. We're
Yeah.
eating T-bone steaks every day. We're drinking a 12-pack or 24-pack
Yeah.
of beer with our clients.
Yeah.
Start gaining that weight,
And the stress.
the stress,
Yeah.
sleep apnea, diabetes, cholesterol, etc. The list goes
Hypertension.
on.
Llegan todas las enfermedades. Se desarrolla cada
No
una
sleeping.
ahí.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hay muchas
Sí.
cosas que tenemos que ver como emprendedores, como gente de negocios, que a la misma vez que lo está yendo bien y gracias a Dios que Dios lo está dando la oportunidad de salir
Yes.
para adelante.
Eso sí.
Cuídense la salud también porque pues
Yeah.
en eso depende uno, porque ¿qué te ganas de hacer $100,000 al año o tener 100,000, $200,000 en tu casa?
Si te vas a morir ya
Te vas a
no, en
morir.
un ratito del
Yeah.
estrés.
La esposa, el niño,
Que no sabes si te vas a morir
Nunca sabe uno
por el
cuándo.
estrés.
Yeah.
Right.
uno nunca sabe cuándo se va a
So,
morir.
¿cuál mensaje le darías así como a los nuevos emprendedores que tienen dudas y que no se arriesgan, pero quieren, pero como que algo los detiene por el miedo al estrés, al que no salga?
Yeah.
¿Cuál sería como
Ese
tu
sería más
mensaje a
que
los
The fear of
nuevos
the unknown.
emprendedores?
That's an entrepreneur mindset, right? Like anybody that wants to come, what advice would you have for them? For the fear of the unknown, tienes un chavo, como dice ella, un chavo que quiere lanzarse. Tiene las ganas, tiene la idea.
¿Cómo por qué lo traduces
Pero-
si él habla bien español?
Yeah, no, but I'm...
We're gonna say in English and
Yeah,
Spanish
we gotta
and
say
bilingual.
something. I understand.
¿Qué dijo?
50-50 y ni
¿Qué dijo?
jamao. Oh, Gang Hei Fa Choi.
Ah,
¿Qué
chingado.
dijo?
¿Ves? Mira.
Happy Chinese
Yes.
New Year's que celebramos la semana pasada.
Genpachoy,
Yes.
¿o ¿cómo se llama Genpachoy?
Gang Hei Fa Choi.
Compa tortillas, papas, sí, sí.
Y cuando estás con el barrio allá con los compas le dices, come here, favor.
Vecino.
Vecina.
Hola, vecino.
El mensaje, el consejo, mi opinión, lo que yo les puedo decir es que hagan su tarea bien. Hay un chingo de oportunidades de hacer su negocio, de comenzar sus negocios, de hacer las cosas que quieren hacer.
O sea, planificarla bien.
Yes.
Hacer tu trabajo es research.
Do your research top to bottom.
Exacto. Hasta
Not
el
just-
más mínimo detalle.
Not just the positive, not just this. Hey, what's gonna happen if this shit don't go right? Is this? So you got when you're doing your research, look at the pros and the cons. Lo que te va a ganar, lo que te va a dejar de ganancias, lo que te va a chingar y lo que te va a dejar chingado. Porque uno puede tener $100,000 en el banco, vas a sacar un préstamo para hacer $200,000 que el banco te los da, no problem. Once you have your LLC, you get a loan for $200,000, no problem. But what happens if you do wrong investments? 90% of you guys, let's go with 50%. The bank gives you $200,000. Oh, I'm gonna go buy a BMW. I'm gonna get nice stuff. I'm gonna get myself a necklace.
Right.
Let me get that Rolex.
Right.
I gotta go sporting to every event I
I
go
gotta
to.
look like the rich man that I wanna be.
Yes.
I wanna look like
Yes.
you now.
Do not buy shit.
Y no
Yeah.
realizas
Do
lo que
not buy
realmente-
shit. Why? Because everything has interest
Se
on
quédate
it.
Yes.
pobre y enfócate en lo que te
But-
hará rico en un futuro.
When you got $300,000 profit and you don't know the bank anything, then you go buy yourself your Rolex and your favorite car.
Por eso,
So-
enfócate en tu,
Yeah.
en tu
Yeah.
visión y después
And then do it.
compararlo.
But Joe, wouldn't it be easier to have a mentor? Wouldn't it be easier to have someone that's leading you, showing you how to do this, instead of trying to figure it out but on your own?
Yes.
Right?
It's a big help
En este
to-
caso eres tú.
to have somebody as a
No,
mentor.
well,
To have
depending on what kind of business they're in, right?
yes.
Yeah.
But the problem with the young crowd or the young people, I know what's up. I know what to do.
Yeah.
I know how to do
Ellos
this.
saben
You ain't got to tell
todo.
me this. I could do it. I could handle mine.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, if you could, and you walk in that straight line, congratulations. Go for it.
right.
50% of those
Gonna fail.
entrepreneurs are going to fall.
Yeah.
More
they're
than
gonna fail.
50%.
More than 50%, but that's the number I'm throwing out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Just not
to
to scare,
give them the benefit
not
of
to
the
scare
doubt.
everybody.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
honestly, I've had $400,000 or $500,000 in the bank account or investments, and I do events and I lose $200,000-$300,000, and I do go back and I apologize to my mentors. Hey, I didn't listen. I skipped that one step you told me to take.
Yeah.
Get insurance on your events.
Chavalones,
Right.
Get
Yeah.
this, get that.
But not-
enséñense a escuchar.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
not,
the most important
not everybody.
part.
But not everybody has mentors, though, and not
No,
everybody
they
has
don't.
access to mentorship. For those who do, it's
Right.
great. But
Pero tenemos una
pero-
tecnología muy
Sí,
avanzada.
yes, pero ahí es donde tienes que, cuando no tienes un mentor, así como decir, que
Ese
tienes una
es el
persona,
Alguien que te
tienes
jale
que
las
buscar.
orejas.
Read books. Look at, check out, like audiobooks, motivational stuff. La cosa es que you have, like we said earlier, you have to do your homework.
Yes.
It's not about just jumping into something and saying, well, I don't got a mentor. Well, you don't have a mentor. Look for one. Eventually, you'll find somebody.
Especially
Got a
if
network.
whatever field you're gonna be in, there's somebody there that's is willing to teach you if you're willing to listen.
You just got to find them.
Yeah, because if I'm sitting here going, "Hey Joe, how do you do this? How do you do that?" You're telling me, and I'm like, "No, I think I'll do it my way." You're not gonna want to tell me again. You're like,
Yeah.
"Te vaya mucho por."
O sea, pon atención, ¿no?
sí,
Poner atención,
sí.
pongan atención.
Yeah, if I'm over here going like, "Look, Joe, I did exactly what you told me, and look how good it's going."
Yeah.
It's gonna make you say, like, "Oh yeah."
And then you gotta stop
Yeah.
and read the contracts.
Oh yeah.
You gotta stop and read the agreements. I have a banker, great guy, Martín Gómez. Un saludo si me estás viendo, lo que sea. Ahí estamos.
You better be
US
watching, brother. You better be
US
watching.
Bank. Good guy. Good person to talk with. Good person to
Consult with.
consult all your businesses with.
Yeah.
Always have a banker. Always have a tax lawyer. Those are two things you gotta learn.
Yeah.
So he introduces me to people that want to be investors,
Yeah.
but they want to invest into the shows. Hey, I'm more than happy. You want to bring in 30,000? I'll put 30,000. We'll get two more people. You know what I mean? Whatever amount we got to put in, let's do it. Those are investors.
Yeah.
But there's also people that want to come in and they want to loan you the money as investors. But if the event takes a dump,
Quieren su
they don't
dinero.
want to take that loss.
Right.
They don't want the
Right.
risk.
So you got to
No,
see the
quieren su
paperwork
dinero, sí.
when they're coming. Hey, we're gonna go in as investors. Okay, perfect. You bring in 50, I'll bring in 50. We got $100,000.
Right.
Let's do an event that's worth $100,000. Bands, promotion, marketing, venue, expenses, insurance, etc. All the permits, everything's covered with that $100,000.
Yeah.
So if we lose or we win, we're gonna go off of that $100,000. So at the end of the day, you're getting paid because you're one of the bands.
Yeah.
You're getting paid because you did the marketing. You're getting paid because you brought the security.
I thought I was a
Pero
dancer.
porque son los trabajadores.
DJ
Sí,
stripper.
sí. So, si ya no quedó ni un centavo y el investor dice, no, pues I loan you the money.
Give it back.
O sea, en
Yeah, I
préstamo,
loan you
no,
my
no
50,000.
fue.
I didn't invest it into your show.
Good
So
to
you
know.
got to learn, stop, get an attorney, read the documents correctly, read whatever that you're signing.
Pay attention, guys.
Pay attention to what you're doing because there's a lot of people out there. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll give you 100,000. Fuck yeah, you got something coming. You got something. You're special. They're gonna make you feel beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that make you feel beautiful.
Tienen verbos sus güeyes.
Oh yeah, te van a decir, compa, tú vas a ser famoso y rico, güey. Pero si ocupas 20,000 bolas, 50,000 bolas, ahí te van.
Yep.
Pero cuando se dé la vuelta y el evento ya te tronó, no ganaste ni un centavo. No, aquí está el pinche contrato, compa. Usted lo firmó, yo le presté la feria, págueme a mí.
Damn.
Oh, ¿no tienes? I'm gonna let you pay me. Check it out. 20% interest, 30% interest every
La
month.
madre.
Oh, shit. What did
That's
what
like the
the
mob,
fuck?
bro.
What did I get myself involved in?
Damn.
O sea, que lean bien los contratos.
See, that goes for... Pero ahí es donde entra todo, ¿no? Like,
Everybody. I don't care what your business you're in. You're opening up a hamburger stand. Somebody's going to say, hey, this burger, wow, you're going to be famous. Stop. Read that
the
contract.
contract.
Read that contract.
Amen
Take
to
it.
that.
Take it to an attorney.
Yeah.
Attorney's gonna charge you
There you go.
$1,000.
Take it to an attorney. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Save yourself. Protect
Damn.
yourself.
Sí, pero ahí es donde no la piensan, güey. Es donde todos
No.
tienen ese pinche negocio que va a dar. Todos, güey. Todos los emprendedores, güey, tienen esa mentalidad de, all right, I got this idea. I'm gonna get this business going.
Pero
Y se
ideas,
lanzan.
hay ideas, hay
No.
muchas, o sea.
Yeah, there is. Pero the thing is, that's the part that they lack, right? That specific part, the research, the looking into it, the investigation, the attorneys. No sé, ellos lo que quieren es nada más hacer el negocio, hacer lo que van a hacer.
Yeah.
Si son taqueros, quieren hacer tacos.
Ándale.
Si
They don't know about the
no.
business.
Y ahí es
They're
donde,
the
ahí es donde
technicians.
truenan. They could be the best freaking, tacos in the world. Pero si no investigan lo demás, es como dices tú, un artista, güey. ¿Cuántos artistas no han ido to like bankrupt? Because las disqueras los han quebrado.
Sí.
Por ese pinche contrato, güey.
Neta que sí. There's a book called The E-Myth, which talks
Lean
about that.
esas letras pequeñitas que están ahí
Y las
en
hacen
el
bien-
contrato.
y
Y las hacen
the
así, con,
contract.
o sea, lo mínimo, lo más que literal con
Sí, sí.
Y tan ciegos que estamos.
Ay,
Sí.
no.
Neta.
Así también jodido.
Any business that you get into, si vas a ponerte a vender tamales y alguien te va a apoyar con $100, hagan un contrato, háganlo bien, gasten su dinero con un abogado, hagan las cosas como deben de ser.
Yeah, because you are not the business owner. You're the technician. You're the person that knows how to make the tacos. You're the person that knows how to do the taxes. That's what you are. And just because you know how to do that, they think like, oh, I'm going to run a business. But running a business is a whole different monster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. And that's what you call the technician and the business owner.
Yes.
Right. The business owner needs a whole nother team. Lawyers.
Yes.
And
Pero hay
needs
muchos
some
emprendedores o negociantes que
Ajá.
quieren tomar todos sus títulos para
Yes.
ahorrarse.
Just to save money, yeah.
to save, ajá.
Uh-huh.
Don't say
No.
the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo sé, pero
There's three ways. Me and you were talking about.
Yes.
There's three ways to make money. The first one is work your ass off.
Yep.
Work your ass off.
9 to 5.
Vas a batallar, pero vas a tener tu
Mucho.
negocio. Primeramente Dios, 2-3 years from now, you're successful.
Yeah.
Hopefully, God praising that you do good. Number 2, play big, lose big.
Yeah.
You either gamble with big money and go big or go home.
Yep.
If you don't go
Understand.
big, if you don't go with massive events, you don't go with a big company you're going to produce or big something, where you're going to get a $1 million loan from the bank and produce a factory, produce a product that's going to kick ass.
Yep.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
Number 3, you inherit a business. Those are the 3 ways of making money.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to go big, invest big, but they're afraid to spend
Yeah.
$1,000 with an attorney, $1,000 with an investor, $1,000 with a consultant.
And truth be told, bro, like we were talking about that earlier, how and I asked you, like, when you first make your big money, right? Because in the entrepreneur world, we don't make money right away. It takes us a long time to make money, right? We struggle, like we talked about earlier. We don't have money for gas. We're counting quarters, counting dollars, whatever we need to do to survive. Then we get to that stage donde sí, ya, prendimos, güey. Ya hicimos 10,000, 20,000 bolas. Now we have the bank account and has 10, 20 grand on it, and we don't want to spend.
No, pues
We're
¿cuánto
so scared.
debemos?
We're so scared to spend. And this goes for every entrepreneur that's out there. We all went through that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
The growth patterns, it starts there. Agarras esa feria y no sabes qué hacer con ese dinero. La primer cosa que te entra a la mente es, ay, ahora sí puedo comprar chingadera y media. Y luego te diga un compa, vamos a pistear, güey. Vamos a aventarnos una pinche botella, güey, 200 bolas y que vamos a... And you're like, no, güey, vamos a Pizza Hut, güey. Y chingamos un 12 de cerveza.
It's money management.
Yeah, so...
Money management. It took you a lot of work, a lot of effort,
You
a lot
value
of
it.
time.
Yeah.
You value all that.
Yeah.
So instead of getting, we'll go to a bar, we can spend $2,000 right now. At a bar, that's not even a club. At a bar, we'll go to a bar, we'll spend $2,000. How long did it take you to make that $2,000?
Yep. And that's
Legitimately.
And
Yeah.
that's the part that they like,
Legitimate.
se agarran, güey. No, es que se agarran porque dicen, acabo de hacer, no tenía feria y ahora ya hice 20,000 bolas. No los quieres perder, so no quieres gastarlos. But then the evolution of the entrepreneur es donde empieza, güey. Porque dices tú, ok, hiciste 20,000 bolas, güey, pero tienes que gastar feria para hacer más feria, right? Pero muchos no lo quieren hacer, güey. Y es donde se atoran muchos, right? Now let me ask you this question, because I know you made okay money in your life. I'm not gonna say how much, but you made okay money in your life.
Sometimes.
Yeah. No, but when did that spark start for you? Because at the beginning, I'm sure you were like every other entrepreneur, right? Que agarraste el primer pago y dijiste, cabrón, this is good money. But then you're like, ahí te quedas como like, do I want to spend it? Do I not want to spend it? But then now you're talking about, I could invest 50 grand, I could invest 100,000, I could invest. That was an evolution. Joe evolved into that guy that said, you know what, I'm taking risk. I don't give a goddamn.
So here's a funny story.
Tell me that story, brother.
Back in 2002, I was freelancing. I'm doing concerts, I'm doing tours, I'm doing etc. You know. I go to Vegas. I forget the guy's name. I think it was Joe.
No diga así.
Eran those Joes. They're both attorneys,
Yeah.
and they had a company called Coffee Bean. Competition de Starbucks. Back in 2002.
I heard about that one.
Sí,
I heard about that one.
So I'm
Buenas memorias.
I think they're the owners or they're just attorneys for that company. I'm not sure. But they own the Silver Nugget. Not the Golden Nugget. The Silver Nugget.
The casino?
The casino in Las Vegas.
Oh, shit.
So they take me over there. I'm not going to mention more names of people that contacted us.
Yeah.
But they took me and they're like, okay, you see this warehouse? We want to convert it into a nightclub. We want to convert it to one of the hot hits here in Vegas.
Yeah.
Pero va a ser para la raza, no va a ser para los gabachos, no va a ser para otras razas. It's going to be for la raza, para los eventos latinos. All right, cool. Give me 150,000. I'll start it off. All right, let's go. Polish the floors. You make ugly concrete floors nice and
Oh, yeah.
epoxy
With
floor.
that resin
Yes.
flooring.
Drapes.
My brother does that, by the way.
Beautiful drapes all around the whole building inside. Sofas, lighting.
VIP.
VIPs.
VIP has to go.
Stage, sound, lighting, all my specialties. We go and we put everything in. I profited 100,000
Damn.
because I had the connections to do
Yeah.
everything else.
Nice.
Yeah, he does have connections.
So, I mean, one of my buddies, I literally came back to LA and I picked him up. And he details at the time he used to wash cars for a dealership.
Yeah.
So I think he was making $500 a week. So I picked him up, took him to Vegas with me, and like, hey, let's party, let's do this, let's do that. All right. So I'm paying for everything. And he's like, hey, take me back. Yeah, I feel bad. I'm like, why do you feel bad? Because you're paying for everything, and I haven't paid for nothing. I'm like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. All right, cool. So then he went to a slot machine or a table, I forgot what it was, but he dropped $500. And then he came back all sad. I'm like, what's the matter? He goes, I just spent $500 gambling. I go, what about it? He goes, I could have done my car payment. Those $500 had to be money for his car payment,
Damn.
which he didn't have money for his car payment anymore. So that's when I stopped and think, okay, why are we spending money like idiots just because we got it instead of investing it into a different
Exacto.
business or more product or
Right.
Sí,
you know?
exacto.
Yeah.
So those are the things that a lot of people don't see.
Yeah.
And you may be a millionaire, you may be a millionaire, you're a millionaire. I'm not the
Que te
millionaire.
diga Diosito.
Hey, entonces, what am I gonna tell you? Hey, Mario, you know, I know you want to go to that gala or you're gonna buy that Ferrari, but that's $200,000-$300,000. Why don't you invest $100,000 into me?
Yeah.
This is my idea. This is the business I want to take. Instead of me going to a bank and giving the bank 15% interest every month, I'd rather give it to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
Angel-
and you could
angel
see
investors.
and you could see what I'm investing into. You could see my books. You could come into my warehouse. You could see everything
Yeah.
as time comes by. And I'm not just gonna be you're not my loan officer.
Yeah.
You're not my loaner.
Yeah.
But you're my consultant.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And a lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't want to ask a friend. A lot of people don't want to help a friend. But they'd rather go risk or go buy get red bottoms. I ran was it
Yeah.
$2,000, $3,000
Yeah.
que una un vestido para que se vea sexy mi vieja nomás, pues,
2,000 bolas.
2,000 bolas. A tienda de year son 150, 300 mil dólares que se gastan en puros lujos.
They,
Yeah.
Cuando realmente
Could've
no
invested
ocupan
that.
esos lujos.
Yeah.
Yo cuando tuve 17, 18 años, yo trabajé de security guard en una compañía. And I used to secure a laboratory. And one of the top dog doctors, scientists, used to show up in a 1969 Toyota Corona.
Damn.
You ever see a Toyota Corona?
No.
This is before the Corollas.
Yeah.
What?
I
Yes.
see a Toyota Crown now. Like the brand new one, pero Corona,
Entonces,
¿no?
Pero ese señor.
es un carro que llegó a Estados Unidos y porque la reversa se chingaba, nos dejaron de hacerlos. Entonces, back to the story, this doctor would come and he'll come in every Friday, bring us cookies that his wife would make. Hey guys, here's some cookies, here's some cookies. Oh, cool. So one day I got, hey, what do you do? He goes, oh, this building is open because of me. I'm the main scientist here. Do we do all the testing and this and that? All right, how much you make? Oh, you'd be surprised. I can't tell you. We're talking about 1997, 1998.
Yeah.
He was making $500,000 a year just being a scientist. That's what he's getting paid.
But $5 an hour for minimum
You
wage.
see him wearing short sleeve Docker shirts,
Yeah.
Docker pants.
Súper sencillo, pero millonario.
Exactly.
Bill Gates.
Another Bill Gates.
But that's the stuff we're talking about, right? Muchos ganan feria y ¿qué es lo primero que hacen? Louis
Gucci.
Vuitton,
Show it off.
Pobres, ¿no?
Oh, show it off.
Y la gente adinerada, los que tienen feria, los que tienen plata, pura madre. So, ahí los miras en ropa normal, en pinches.
Yeah, you would never know.
Yeah.
You never
Because
know.
I guess you get to a, and again, it's the evolution of the entrepreneur, right? The
Yes.
initial part is, I don't want to spend my money. Then you evolve to, I have money I could spend now, I want to look the part. And then you evolve to that, you know what? Like you said, I'm not going to start spending this money like that. I'm blowing my money on stupid crap, right?
Eran
So I'm going to
adelante
start
pura ropa
investing.
de $5.
Y empiezas a comprar real estate,
Pura de
empiezas a
Ross.
inversionar. And then that's the thing you got to do. I mean, look at Warren Buffett.
There you go.
Warren Buffett is the example of simplicity. Un billonario en un extremo, uno de los hombres más ricos del mundo. Vive en una casa regular y manejaba. I think he just recently upgraded his car, but he used to drive a Buick.
Right.
Bro, you have money to buy 1,000 Bugattis without a problem. You got, like.
It was an 83 Buick on Dayton's.
It probably was. Pero imagínate un carro que dices, no mames. ¿Ya? Por lo menos un pinche. No, él su Buick, tranquilito, manejando su carro, viviendo en una
No,
casa
se
normal,
imagina
pero con
que-
una feria que dices,
Right.
no mames.
Okay, now let's go back to the business side.
Yeah,
I met a lot of people.
yeah.
I met a lot of rich people. You want to know how many of those people?
Are still rich?
Well, I'm not gonna say they're still rich. I'm gonna say, do you know how many people owe $500-600 million?
Oh?
Oh,
You know
I don't
what?
you want to know how many people are behind on their taxes 10 years plus?
Mm-hmm.
How many people are in debt?
Are in
Hey,
debt?
you see them in a nice Mercedes, $3,000,
Endeudados hasta
Yes.
el corazón.
nice Bernini suits, some nice shoes. Hey, I see what those things go for.
They just don't know how to
$4,000
leverage their
pairs.
money. They don't know how to leverage their money.
And they're in debt with the IRS.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm in debt with the IRS. $500,000. Eddie, here, I'm gonna buy a Mercedes. Put it under your name. Here,
Oh,
I'll make you the payment. And you're the one that's making the payments, but it's my money that you're using.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you run my Social Security. Hey, Joe, you're in debt. Nobody wants to do business with you. God, thank God que no es cierto. That's just an example.
Right.
Pero
No se la crean, güey, no, es puro pedo, no, ese es un example.
But that's the way it is. Reality is that people do not know how to run their finances.
Yep.
That they get over their head. They could find ways of borrowing money and using money, and still getting away with not paying Uncle Sam. But at the end of the day, you run their credit, they ain't shit.
See, that comes down to, but it comes down to, like, look, there's a lot of things you can fix in life. right? There's a lot of things you can fix. There's, your credit gets fucked up, you can fix it. All this stuff you can fix. Stupid, you can fix. Right? And I'm sorry, but it's like when you get to a point, it's okay to make mistakes. I'm game on that. I think we've all made mistakes here, right? But you got to learn from those mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
And when you get to a point where it's like, okay, you made some money, I think we've all made money and spend it on stupid shit. I know I have. And then you get to a point where like, no, I can't do that crap anymore. Like I can't do that. I need to be more productive with my money. I need to protect it. I need to do this. And then you start thinking, okay, well, I need things I gotta do. I got this I gotta pay. I got that I gotta pay. I got this I gotta take care of. Then the innovation comes. I gotta grow my business. Right? That's the mindset that you have to start evolving to. Pero hay güeyes que no quieren, güey. Hay güeyes que Tom Ford, que déjame compro pinche Gucci esto, que déjame compro. And it's like, bro, why? 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 Se le atoró el gallo. ¿Estás bien? Ay, güey.
Como que se escuchó alguien como alguien que yo conozco.
Eddie.
Piedra.
No,
Sí, yo y la Ross.
Hell no, look at me.
You know what? If you could afford it
20.
and it's not on a credit card, you're gonna buy it cash. Go for it.
That's what my dad used to say.
Pero es lo que hablamos, eso fue lo que me aconsejaste es que hace unos meses.
Sí.
If you could buy it cash, buy it.
But you know,
¿Qué te aconsejó?
do you guys?
No,
Okay, go ahead.
No, sí, continúa.
No, now you got us all in suspense.
Yes, ¿qué te aconsejó?
No.
Para el siguiente episodio.
Yo digo muchas veces, si no vas a endrogarte y ponerte, credit cards are nice to have.
Endeudar.
But that debt of, right now it's only 3%. Okay, hey, can spend 1 year. It's easy to put $10,000-$20,000 on a credit card the first year, but after your 12 months period's over, hey, the interest just went to 16,
Es que el interés.
20,
Well,
28%.
You know what a good debt is? I'm gonna give
property.
you guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you guys.
Tell us.
You know how Trump, these, ¿cómo se llaman estos? Tesla guy.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. You know how much
Jeff Bezos.
they make all this money and they don't pay taxes.
Yes.
You know how they do that?
By getting
The
loans.
loophole.
By loans.
What kind of loans?
Well, I know they pull loans to their own companies. Like I know Elon Musk was doing it through Tesla.
Right.
And he was utilizing Tesla to leverage on the loans that he was getting.
On the stock.
Yeah.
SB lock loans. You have $500,000, right? You buy stock on it. You go to the bank and you tell them, I have $500,000. I want to borrow $250,000. 2%. Okay, awesome. Just the dividends alone pays off that loan. And you're never going to pay taxes. Why? Because it's all stock.
Yeah.
And the stock, you never have to pay taxes until it's realized, meaning when you cash it out.
When it's a valued asset.
Right.
Yeah.
So that right there
Qué
is good debt.
No, y por eso los ricos se quedan ricos.
Yeah.
Y los dos quedamos
That's why.
ricos.
That's why we are where we are, guys,
Chingándole.
because we need to learn the money game.
Yep.
Right? As entrepreneurs, it's not only our job to make money, but learn how the money works and teach others.
Yes.
That's why we're here today.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, because what you guys are saying is so powerful to teach the youth. Not only is it, yes, it's going to be hard work.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's going to be hard work.
Nothing
because
is
you
easy.
need to.
Nothing
Nothing is
is
easy.
easy.
Otherwise, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah.
You know.
For me to make an event, to do an event, I got to
Right.
come up with $100,000. What am I going to do to bring up those $100,000?
Yeah.
Right.
I still got an overhead of a family, cars, insurance, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So to bring in that $100,000, I'm not going to borrow it because if I lose $100,000 and I'm paying the bank 15%, I'm screwed.
You're double screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if I score and I can pay the bank $100,000, hey, that's a good thing. But no, the point is, whatever money you're gonna invest to begin a business, to be an entrepreneur, make sure you have it in your pocket already.
Yeah. And that's
Si vas a vender tamales,
Uh-huh.
make sure you sold tamales for Lilianas for 10 years.
Yeah.
Now you start your own company de tamales.
And that's And
Because now you have the money, because you made money working for them 10 years.
Right.
Now you have the intelligence of the ingredients because you work for Lilianas for X amount of time.
you have to
Y ahora es la chinga de batir la masa.
The
Atórele.
technician.
And
Yeah.
you have to put in the work. See, that I love that you said that, bro, because that's so fucking true. a lot of people miran a alguien como decir, yo puedo mirar a Isis y decir, ¿sabes qué? Isis está haciendo, le está pegando duro, su negocio está bien y todo eso. So miro lo que hace, whatever she may do. And then I think I could do it because she makes it look so easy, right? I could look at Joe and be like, pues este güey he puts shows together. That looks so easy. I could do it. Then I go and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna get a loan because, you know, I have credit, I have good credit, voy a agarrar un préstamo para hacer lo que hace Joe because he makes it easy, o para hacer lo que hace Isis porque lo hace easy. They make it look so easy. No, bro. No. You have to put in the work to understand that product.
You don't have his connections. You don't have her knowledge.
Para meterte algo así.
Pero es que nadie sabe lo que hicimos.
Yes.
Todo el
That's
sacrificio, el trabajo que hicimos para llegar a ver dónde se vea fácil.
But that's the thing. Nadie quiere verlo de afuera.
Es que nadie quiere ver eso,
no.
todo nomás cómo. O sea,
Es que miran a Isis y dicen, no, es que Isis, si lo puede hacer ella, lo puedo hacer yo. Pero no entienden que se aventó como 10 años partiendo.
The evolution of Isis, the evolution of Joe. To get
Es
to
una muestra
Yeah.
muy fácil. Hace poco acaban de tener aquí mi amigo Bobby Castro.
Yes. Much love, Bobby.
Y unas palabras que me ha dado Bobby a mí, dice, mira Joe, lo que pasa que todos los morros estos que lo siguen, ven los lujos nomás, no vieron la chinga, las desveladas, las malpasadas. Entonces, vamos a lo mío. Hemos ido a Texas que no los han pagado los bailes que venimos con, hey, we only have so much money for gas to make it back to LA. Pues tenemos hambre, pues unos cacahuatitos o algo, unas semillitas para que aguanten el hambre. Vamos a ganar agua.
Pero los chavalos de ahora, ¿qué es lo que ven? Ay, ganó un Grammy.
Sí, no, y pues...
Wow, es increíble, pero nadie no se pueden a pensar todo lo que él sufrió
Sí.
para llegar ahí.
Is there lucky individuals?
Sí.
Yes. Hay cabrones que tienen un chingo de suerte, se meten a un negocio, sea cualquier clase de negocio, se meten a un negocio y la prenden de volar.
Sí.
Ok, sí hay la suerte existe.
Sí.
Pero la suerte no es algo que tenemos que seguir. Tenemos que seguir la trayectoria de aprender lo que vamos a hacer y hacerlo. No porque los demás lo hagan verse tan fácil.
Right.
Es fácil. No, ni madre. Le han puesto años en putiza.
Imagine.
Yo te voy a decir, hay un artista que acaba de venir de por ahí, creo que de Sinaloa, de Culiacán. Y está carita, canta chingón y tener la suerte. Pero él mismo dice, compa, yo, nomás porque tengo la suerte no significa que ya voy a dejar de trabajar.
Yeah.
Tengo que dar redes sociales, tengo que hacer videos.
Tiene que trabajar más para mantenerse, ¿no?
Sí, entonces dice, I gotta do videos, I gotta do content, I gotta do, saludos, I gotta go to radios, I gotta go to TV, I gotta hustle now more than ever because now I gotta hold my position up.
That's a good mentality, bro.
No, y tiene que darle a la gente más de lo que ya dio para mantenerse y no recaer.
Y lo bueno que él mismo ve que gano tanto para Panchito, tanto para promociones, tanto para los gastos de equipo.
Yeah.
Eso no es, me voy a llevar todo esto y next
No es
week,
pa' Miguelito.
next week pago un micrófono, una guitarrita. No, él mismo dice, si llegaron $100,000, son $1,000 para uno.
Yeah.
Para su ganancia, 10% o whatever.
Yeah.
Y el resto pagarlo.
Y lo resto para equipo y para mi equipo y para los equipos que se ocupa comprar uno de equipo.
Inversión.
Inversión.
Yeah.
And if you got the right team, the loyal team behind you, si tienes esa gente que tú te puedes ir a tus juntas de lo que sea de negocio y dejo a Mario encargado de la bodega para que la producción siga. Dejo a Isis encargada de pay payables to pay the bills and to get paid.
Yeah.
Y a Eddie lo dejo, hey Eddie, encárgate de que no haya errores, que no haya, confusions, get the marketing going. That's a fucking badass team.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm doing
Great
sales.
point.
And if
You're
you have
doing
one, keep
production.
it.
You're doing accountables.
Yeah.
And you're doing marketing. Fucking A.
¿Qué pasó, no?
That's
¿Qué
the team.
equipo?
That's the
And
team that you want. That's
The
dream
team has
Pero
to
es
see your
difícil,
vision.
Es difícil encontrar un buen equipo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sí, es difícil.
I-
O el equipo correcto.
Yes, y hay veces que, and again, guys, as an entrepreneur, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna look for a team. You're gonna think you have a team at times, and it's not the right team. Don't give up. Just because that team is not the team, don't give up.
Yo ya estoy así
Because-
casi por retirarme.
Porque no, pura madre.
Por los equipos.
No se va.
el equipo que tengo.
Porque no, because
No te vas.
No se va.
te vas,
No, la amarramos de la
te vas.
pata. La amarramos de la pata, no te preocupes.
Amarrada ahí de esta, que pesa más que yo.
No, ni madre que te vas, te amarro de esto.
Ahí la amarro yo en Rosby, de ahí no se va.
Vamos.
No,
Ahí
so
me
that's
quedo.
the thing. So it's like you got to find the right team. Yes, it takes time sometimes to build that proper team.
Yes.
It's not something, you know what, when you're blessed with good people, keep on the ones you have, hold on to them and try to do right by them as well.
Right.
Right? Because that's how the team's going to get built. And no entrepreneur out there, that at least some that I personally met, no entrepreneur could do things on their own. You need a team. I've tried doing it on my own for a long time. And let me tell you this.
El trabajo es triple.
Pero llegas a un punto donde dices, estoy haciendo todo, like you were saying earlier, que te pones todas las cachuchas de todos los jales, right? Llegas a un punto donde dices, hasta aquí pude llegar.
Yeah.
Y el crecimiento se para ahí. Hasta que empiezas a darle esa cachucha se la empiezas a pasar a los demás, es cuando empieza el crecimiento de verdad.
Sí, pero si tú eres tu propio equipo y tienes que hacer todo,
Llegas
llegas a un punto donde ya.
Sí, llegas y estresado, sin dormir. Como
Ponte
dice
un
John.
balazo en la cabeza.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kill yourself.
Pretty
That's
much.
what you're doing.
Por eso.
If you're gonna do everything, you want to do everything on the
You can't.
table, you cannot.
You cannot.
Might as well kill yourself. That's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do. Now, I'm gonna present to you what we had as a company, and I'm gonna go back to the company of Odyssey and Show Solutions that I worked for.
Yeah.
And Mario and John, great guys, Salvadorian and an Asian,
Yeah.
smartest guys you could think of. One guy, Carlos Bobadilla, he had Bobadilla cases, Anvil cases for touring, all that. Dave Lopez was running Odyssey, which is all the DJ cases, all the DJ gear, everything that was for DJs across the United States. They would design it, other people copy it, but Dave Lopez was in charge of all the sales. They had another company called Alliance, and I was running Show Solutions. So you imagine 5 companies, 5 leaders that you guys have working for you, all the money is getting produced.
Yeah.
But if you don't take care of your team,
Esa es otra cosa también. Si no cuidas tú a tu equipo, el equipo se empieza.
sí, sí.
So, tú eres la base, tú eres el árbol de ese.
You have to have the team. The head has to have the vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Pero si lo haces
vision.
como las plantas que te puse ahí.
Y-
No, pero esas plantas las ibas a cuidar tú. Hey, they were your babies y valieron madre.
a final de
No,
cuentas,
yo me encargué.
a final de cuentas la compañía todavía existe hoy.
Yeah.
The company's still
Todavía
there.
seguimos aquí.
But
Yes.
when us,
Así más fuertes que
the
nunca.
team members found out of that team, that company struggled, that team struggled. So, you know, if you got your team and they're producing for you big numbers, and your increments of numbers are producing 20% every year of that month,
Yeah.
then keep that team member happy.
Yes.
Take care of
I
them.
agree.
Es lo que
Yeah.
tengo.
Opposite them. But if you see the numbers are falling and falling, hey, well, you got to go and review it. Hey,
Algo está pasando.
What's happening,
no
yes.
está
Why are we
funcionando.
losing numbers? Why are we losing clients? Why are we losing, you know?
Algo está
Yeah.
funcionando y alguno del equipo, algo está mal.
Yeah.
Right.
Ayer estaba platicando, antes estaba platicando con Gerardo Santiago, que es un amigo mío. He's in the recycle business and in the dumping business. So he's like, I've been in this business for 15 years. Well, there's a kid that's barely been out for 3 years. He has more clients than I do. What's that kid doing compared to
Yeah.
my buddy?
¿Qué es lo que no está haciendo él?
Marketing. Marketing.
Social media.
Social media.
Yeah.
That is true.
Websites.
We talked about that.
It's going out to talk to people, going out to be around contractors,
Shaking hands.
going out, you're shaking hands, kissing
Networking
babies,
events.
getting
Yeah.
people drunk.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I
Straight
believe in
joints.
that. Mario Montano from Odyssey, he would do more business at the bar than he would do at the trade shows.
Yeah.
All bullshit to the side.
Yeah.
He could be at a trade show for 3 days. He's only making 10% of the contacts and business for the company. He could be at the bar for 6 hours. He just produced $3 million. How? I don't know. But you know what? That drink, I'll have to close the deal.
And they're doing it at golf courses nowadays. They're doing it
Yes.
anywhere you could get drunk. they're
And
doing
good food.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Entonces, como
good food.
para cerrar un negocio, tengo que invitarlo como a
Vamos golfing y cerramos negocios.
A pistear.
Gigi.
Yeah, Gigi.
Amén.
We love
Gigi.
you.
Oh my God, don't mention that name.
Saludos.
Un saludo a
Gigi.
Gigi. Donde estés, Gigi.
Yes.
And,
you better be
you're
watching,
not-
Gigi. You better be watching. Yeah, no, but no, yes, I agree with you. But that's been the secret, I think, to many businesses, bro. Porque I used to work in aerospace,
Okay.
and the head of the sales department decía, this is what he used to tell me. I'm not gonna say the company because I'm not gonna burn him, but the head of the sales department decía, most of my business is done at strip joints. We get drunk and we're with strippers and we close deals.
believe
Just the
it.
way, that's just the
I
way it
believe it.
is, bro. That's the way it is. Como dices tú, bars, golf courses, all this
Money,
stuff. is-
money.
Make it fly, make
Hey.
it fly, make it fly.
Hey,
Qué bien saben.
Hey, well, let's take some questions. Is there any questions? Is there anybody out there that's
there's comments.
comments?
Yeah,
I didn't comb my hair. I didn't get dressed.
It says, well, my son commented a lot on this one.
Right on.
So much love, Papa.
What's up, Mario?
All right, so that's true. He said, I've seen my dad do it.
Yeah.
He said, what a legend. He said, you won't need a car wash if you have life insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, you have life insurance, you ain't gonna be doing car washes.
Jeff Bezos
That's a
drives a
Honda.
Honda, yep.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Credit, what's up, Mr. Credit? What's going on, my boy?
Saludos.
Yeah.
Cuídenme mucho.
Self
He
control.
said
Yeah.
it takes self-control too. It
Right.
does.
It does.
It does. And it's que when you give somebody who's never had money, and I think athletes have that problem a lot, right? Cuando le das dinero a alguien que nunca ha tenido dinero. Y le
Athlete
sueltas-
and rappers.
Yes. Y le sueltas $1 million, $2 millones. Chingo de feria, pues. No saben qué hacer con esa feria. So, ¿qué es lo que hacen? Like you said.
It's the poverty
Empiezan
mentality.
Te compras.
the Lamborghinis, the
Yeah.
big old chains, the big ass house, like the private jet. And I'm like, bro, what?
Because they
What do you
never
mean,
met
private-
anyone like me. They
No.
don't know how to invest their money.
No, but even if they meet you, they'll be like, oh, that fool don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
I need a private jet. But for what?
Right.
Like, where do you fly that you need a private jet for?
I know.
Like, why do you need 10 Lamborghinis? Like, why? Like, just get one. You know what I mean? Like, this stuff, and that's I totally agree. Self-control,
Hablando
no
del
tienen.
especialista, muchas felicidades
Oh, yes. By the way.
por tu gran nombramiento.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
pudimos estar ahí, pero sabes que
That's
te
all.
queremos y te
We
amamos.
couldn't for some personal
Understood.
issues, but
Yes.
brother, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is Mr. Regional Vice President now.
Yes.
Yes, the Regional Vice President.
Salute to you.
So
Thank
yes,
you.
Salute.
so congratulations.
The
we
work
are
involved.
we are very happy for you.
You know.
Estamos muy orgullosos
Yes,
de
we
ti.
are.
Thank you so much,
And
guys.
we are proud that you're part of us, bro. We really are.
Thank
know what I
you.
mean?
Thank you.
Keep
Very
grinding,
appreciate
keep
it.
grinding.
That's
keep
all there is to it,
grinding.
bro.
That's exactly what you need to be doing, brother.
Yeah.
Eso también estamos aquí, para todos,
Yes.
porque somos un equipo.
Yes.
That's right.
Amen to that. You know, yeah, even Joe, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
man, this is house.
for you youngsters that are 21 to 30 and you got 300,000 followers on your Instagram and Facebook, Twitter, go look for the club that's dead. Go look for the shittiest club in your area.
That's a gold nugget right there, guys.
Go look for it. Hire a DJ. They're gonna charge you $1,000. Invite everybody, all your friends.
And
you got
drinks.
100,000. You need
Ay, qué buena
1,000.
idea.
You need 1,000 of
Wow.
them to make you money.
Ay.
Charge them all $10-20 to get in. The bar you can't touch.
Se me vino una
You're
idea.
gonna make money. You're gonna make money.
Bro, we have to talk business after this.
Hey, it's about having. I mean, I'm gonna say I'm married,
Yeah.
so it kind of screws me up in the
Yeah.
promotion side. Why? Because I can't flirt, I can't mess around, I can't offer people other services apart of the club business, of the entertainment.
I got the solution, Joe. I got the
A
solution.
ver.
But the youngsters,
I'll
that,
take them girls for you. I'll do it for you, Joe. I'll do it for
the
you.
thing is, if you're going to college and you got a tons of people around you,
Right.
everybody wants to party. Everybody wants to have a good time. Hey, you know what? This club is dead. Let's go in there, ask for the door. Let's hire the DJ. Let's hire the entertainment. Let's do the marketing. Let's do all the footwork. Let's invite everybody on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, boom, 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 all the social media.
Yeah.
MySpace.
You get 1,000 people.
That
MySpace.
hell.
Party, party.
I'm telling you, we're getting old. But, you get 1,000 people at $10 a pop. You're gonna go home and have a good week.
Heck yeah.
Y bien
That's a
Yeah,
good
man.
way.
Bang.
Now you got
No,
Friday,
bien
Saturday,
contento.
Sunday to do that. Thursdays and Wednesdays. I don't know. You know what I mean? When the college nights are going on, but Hey, that's a little advice from me to you guys. If you're young, you're beautiful, do it.
Nos diste una
Sí.
idea.
Yes.
Buenísimo.
And that's the thing, guys. You see, okay, we're in a country. I'm just gonna say it straight. We are in a country, especially in a location, California, LA, where there is money to be made anywhere.
Yep.
You just have to look for it.
Nos
Yes.
estamos atontando. Estamos en el negocio equivocado, en serio. Lo he dicho.
I told you.
No,
I
well,
always
I'm
wanted to be a
Bien
stripper.
dicho.
I'm actually
sí,
in a-
yo también. Es
I'm
que
in
sí.
a bulletproof business.
everybody's
gonna be
gonna
in
You
a
are.
bulletproof business.
You are. I'm in a risky business.
No, but you're gonna be in the bulletproof
Yeah.
business too. Shit.
So if there's a lot of ways of making money.
yes.
There's a lot of effort and a lot of stress you got to take, and you got to be ready to do what you want to do.
Yes.
If it's a club business, it's a restaurant business, nail business, hair business. If you die, somebody needs to bury you.
Yep.
If you got millions of dollars, somebody needs to invest your money.
Yep.
You know,
Making
there's
money.
ways. Go get a county job. Go get a state job. Go get a job that you know is going to be a long-lasting job and it's going to last forever. And there's no way. There is ways to get fired, but it's really stupid of you to get fired from a government job.
Yep.
So
And if you have the stomach for it, who said this? It was Dan Pena. Do you know who Dan Pena is?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Dan Pena said this. One of the bulletproof businesses to get into, if you have the guts for it, is the funeral business. It's never gonna go out of business.
it was never going to go out
No,
of business.
nunca. Siempre hay.
My buddy
Caídos.
Charlie, he works for
Financial
Caltrans. He has to pick up dead bodies on the freeway. You know,
Okay.
so his business is never going to die out.
And for us, it's like it's never gonna
Primero
die out.
fallece él y luego-
It's a very compassionate business, but you know what? It definitely is a rewarding business.
Es que el
I-
negocio sí, eso sí.
sí.
If you're a doctor, you're a nurse, if you're in the medical field, congratulations.
Yes.
You guys studied something of medical science to pick
To help
everybody up
people,
and to
yeah.
help the people.
Yeah.
Right.
But you guys got to come up with something to take care of all those people on fentanyl because it's getting expensive for us.
Yes.
For us.
And you,
I do pay taxes. I'm not Donald Trump.
And you gotta cure cancer already. Like by now, you should.
There's cures already. I think
Yeah,
they
they
found
should
a cure in Japan and Russia or China.
Damn. See,
So
gotta apply
there's
it now.
cures.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
¿Escucharon, gente?
So there is a lot of business opportunity, guys. For entrepreneurs, whether you're in the entertainment business, whether you're in the fitness business, in the whatever type of business.
now that you're saying fitness business,
yes. That's
if
it.
you're an air stewardess, please stay thin.
Do it. Listen to Joe.
viral.
Listen to Joe. I don't. Damn, really?
Hey, I'm flying every week, so this last week, like 2 weeks ago, I think we're going to New York, and this gordita, she was hot, but she was gordita, but every time I'm sleeping, pues las caderas, what happened?
What happened?
Okay, no. But let me ask you this. All right.
Siempre la mujer.
Estaba caderuda, güey. Pero con esa cinturita de avispa, güey. O estaba caderuda con esa pinche cintura de.
Era cintura.
Cintura. No, ya vale madre.
Estaba colona.
No lo supero.
No dejan dormir.
No lo dejaba, chingado. ¿Ya le con un
¿No
sueño?
estaba roncando?
Yo estaba roncando y güey, pasó la nalgona.
Por algo te dio un...
No, ves, te di un topecito, güey.
No, pero
Sí,
eran
como
muchas veces.
cállate, tápate la
Eran
boca
muchas
o
veces.
deja de roncar.
¿Qué dijo? Join the Mile High Club, brother. Join the Mile High.
Y él pensando
No,
que
right.
algo, no, le quiso decir cállate.
Mira.
Ay, discúlpame, es que mis caderas están
Ay,
muy...
colona.
O lo
Tengo-
estaba invitando al Mile High Club.
Ándale.
¿Qué le dijo? Vámonos, te espero en el baño. No, pero no, porque pues está casado yo.
Estoy casado, me porto bien.
Tell you.
Yeah.
You need a wingman, bro.
Les voy a contar algo antes de irlos, porque ya son las
Yeah,
8.
no,
Será
talk to
ya,
him, talk to
sí.
him.
Conozco un señor allá en Dallas, Texas, se llama Manny. Y Manny está muy conocido, muy real famous for trucking and distributing trucks.
Oh,
She's
shit.
a truck distribution company. So they call for services, he distributes trucks. Hey, go out there, go
That's
out
a good
there, go out
business,
there. He owns a few trucks himself, he's been successful. He got into a point where he bought into a restaurant.
Yeah.
Somebody said, hey, I'm going to buy this restaurant. I'm the cook. I need somebody to invest. The cook walked away, left him on his own. He didn't give up. He don't know nothing about cooking.
Yeah.
He went and started studying and reading and learning who's cooking good, what cook is out there. I'm going to say it. He went and offered better opportunities of work to these people to come and work for him.
Nice.
Even though they're working in Tijuana, San Diego, Los Angeles, Rancho Cucamonga, fueron a trabajar a Dallas, Texas, porque una, la vivienda está más
Más
barata.
barata, yeah.
Dos, porque es un trabajo seguro.
Yeah.
Entonces, ahorita en este momento, el viejo, un saludo a Manny allá en Dallas, Texas.
Saludos,
saludos.
todos los,
Tomani.
la gente en Texas.
El dueño de Toro Sinaloense en Arlington, Texas, East West Texas. No me acuerdo cómo se llaman sus loncheras, pero ya, gracias a Dios, el señor tiene 5 o 6 loncheras
Nice.
de tacos, de hibachi, de diferentes comidas y le anda yendo bien. Su hijo Andrew, un trabajador muchacho que 20 años,
Wow.
and he's not out there seeing what to do. He's out there seeing how to make his dad successful and himself successful.
Keep pushing, yeah.
So you don't need to be from the restaurant business to have a restaurant.
Yeah.
You don't need to be from the club business to have a club, because they were in trucking.
Yeah.
And from trucking, they went into the restaurant. From restaurants, they went into clubs. From clubs, they're doing events.
Oh,
So,
damn.
and this is, and yes, and I'm in agreement with you on that.
So
Yeah.
don't depend on one thing that you study that you know. Study other things that work around you. There's people that are in the recycle business. They're out there picking up produce. They're feeding cows or feeding animals with that produce, and then they're selling the cows. So it's an all-around business.
Eso sí,
Yeah.
exacto, es una línea.
There's things to do. So do not focus on one thing. Focus on what you have around you. Focus on the sources that you have with you.
Think outside the box.
Studying.
Think
Yeah.
outside the
Think outside
box.
the box.
And do
Study
not
surroundings.
stop and I don't know about that. Study about it.
Yes.
Learn about it.
Right.
Get opinions. Ask somebody.
Research.
AT&T.
Ah,
Reach out and
como
touch
que me
somebody.
dolió.
Opportunities.
Ojalá-
Opportunities are everywhere. You just have to
Ay.
take advantage of it.
Yes.
¿Cuántas
Yes.
veces no?
That's
I
research.
met this guy in downtown LA on Avenue on I think it was 11th Street and Central.
Okay.
And he was like, "What's up, boss? What do you need?" I need to park my car. Follow me. Took me around the corner from behind the shopping center
Yeah.
on I forgot, I think it's 12th Street. Boom, park my car. $10, pay that guy over there. All right, cool. I'll take care of your car. Okay, cool. So now I got somebody that's gonna secure my car. That's taking care of my car.
Yeah.
Hey, it's nothing special. It's a Honda Accord. Nothing special. But I'm putting on my jacket. The wife is getting ready. What do you guys need? Okay, unos dulces, y una piñata, this and that. Just walk right here. Walk right there, straight over there. Boom, boom, boom. Ahí está. All right, cool. Put everything in my car. He goes, what else do you need? And so I said, una tortillera, way. He goes, walk over there. Go all the way to the back. You're gonna
where to
find.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where to
¿Qué más ocupas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Source of info.
one guy gave me all that information. Se ganó sus $10.
And even more, bro, because somebody like that, like you could even tip them, be like, I don't know if
que
I
hay
take
muchas-
extra.
Pues le di sus $10.
Yeah.
I still paid
Muchas
parking,
maneras.
but I gave him his $10.
Yes, yes.
And he appreciated it.
Yeah.
Jose, whatever you need. You know what I mean? So it's me being in this industry. Tell me that you need acts. I'll tell you who's a performer and how much are they charging you. Tell me you need a venue. I could give you 100 venues across the United States. Tell me you need audio, lighting, sound, video.
Yeah.
I got sources all around. Tell me you need somebody to give you some funeral services. I know Mario.
Yep.
Tell me you need a PR. I got Easy.
Tenemos aquí un...
Don't forget the
Social
investments.
information.
Cesar.
Investments.
Órale.
The tax revenue.
Ándale.
Yeah. AI Joe. AI Joe.
J.I. Joe, there
Yeah.
you go. Pero a final de cuentas, when I introduce myself, I don't provide all the information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my name's Joe. Let me know what you need.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? I got
That's
a friend Ozzy. Ozzy owns a print shop.
Yeah.
Ozzy's been a DJ since the 90s. Ozzy has a bunch of DJs that work for him. Ozzy knows everybody in the boxing industry and the entertainment business.
Yeah.
Pescadores, this, that, all these businesses. Ozzy, you got a busy title. Stick to one thing.
Yep.
If you tell Mario that you have this, that, and this, Mario's gonna forget what the fuck you have.
Yep.
But if you tell Mario, I got a print shop, let me know what you need, I got you.
Yeah.
and then later on that you get to know him and you need his business and he needs your business.
Yep.
Well, this is what I run. This is this.
By the way, I need his business, so we're gonna talk afterwards.
Okay, so down the line, do not overflow people with information
Yes.
of what you got sources of. Give them what you do and what you're best at. Focus on one thing. If you do that one thing, you do it correctly. People are gonna get you know you because of that one thing.
Mm-hmm. And
If you scatter yourself with 30 different titles, nobody's gonna know what the fuck you're about.
And I gotta be 100% agreement with you on that, bro. Because when somebody comes and tells you, when you ask them, hey, so you know, they introduce themselves and you tell them, oh, so what do you do? Oh, I do this and 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 this, and you're like, what?
Yeah, you lose
You're
it.
like, oh, okay, okay. It's the equivalent of you saying, oh, I'm gonna give you my business card.
Ay,
Nah,
no,
don't
qué
give me your
hueva, la
business
voy a
card.
tirar.
Don't give me.
Yeah.
I mean, she's straight out. She'll tell you, I'm gonna throw that away. Don't give me your business card. It's the same thing, right? You have to make an impact. Like I was told,
Ya
when you
hice
meet a
una
person,
relación ahí con esa
Haz
persona
un
yo.
impacto. So I tell them this when I meet people, and because I work in the business, right? Once you tell somebody, hey, my name is Mario. What do you do for a living? I work in the funeral industry.
Todo el mundo, ay,
They'll
el de
remember you.
servicio fúnebre,
Oh, madre, they'll
el de los
remember you.
muertitos,
Sí.
oye.
So it's like, they'll remember you. So now you can tell them, oh, by the way, como dices tú, ya que los conoces, también te puedo ayudar con esto. Pero al principio conocen Mario. No, ese es el de las funerarias. But there's some that have me as the funeral guy on their phone. Mario the funeral guy. Mario the funeral guy. So it's like, why? Because you made that initial impact, right? Es una cosa, boom. Que en vez de darles 15 cosas, 20 cosas, porque te quieres sentir más importante. People don't give a shit about that. They don't care.
Ya, y honestamente conocí una muchacha bellísima, beautiful chick. And I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to burn her. But,
Short story, because we gotta go.
yes. When I met her, she gave me 30 different titles of 30 different things that she got sources to.
Yeah.
That she has her hands
Right.
availabilities
Yeah.
to. At the end of the day, I told her, you know what? Pick one career, pick one title,
Amen.
and that's it. Because you're telling me that you do taxes, real estate, life insurance, you do house cleaning, you do business cleaning.
Pero
you have-
enfócate en una primero.
Right.
Porque
A mí-
estás empezando,
a mí no me
enfócate en una.
interesa, a mí no me interesa nada de eso. ¿Por qué? Porque si yo
You
le voy a dar
gotta-
mis impuestos y me va a meter que quiere que me ponga a vender aseguranza al rato, pues ya me chingó.
You
Ya,
gotta,
like,
you, gotta
ah.
tell me, you gotta tell me who that is later, because I think I know who you're talking about.
No, se fue a Utah. Se
Oh,
fue a
okay.
Utah porque ya aquí estaba muy...
Saturated.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, yes,
Yeah, see?
these are just small nuggets, guys,
Right.
of what you guys could actually. I mean, to become an entrepreneur, it takes a lot. One thing is you got to risk. You
Pero
gotta
no te
risk it.
rindas, o sea, no tires la toalla.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Sigue trabajando, échale ganas, va a haber altas y bajas, pero todo se puede.
But it's
Risk
worth
it.
it.
Pero
It's
vale la
worth
pena,
it.
o sea.
The growth you'll have.
Ladies and gentlemen, look for my book. Not a poor dad, not a rich dad.
Y así nos retiramos.
Thank you very much.
grinding every day.
Así nos retiramos del episodio del día de hoy.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a good one.
Muchas gracias,
guys.
Joe.
No, Joe.
Gracias por
Gracias por tenerme
todo.
aquí.
Es todo,
Mi
Joe.
gente,
Yes.
como siempre, gracias por todo su amor y su apoyo. Y los
Yes.
esperamos para el próximo lunes. Y sigan comentando, suscríbanse y compartan.
Pay the fucking dues, all right? Subscribe.
Next week, we're talking about sex.
Yes, we're gonna be talking about hood rats and sex.
Hood rats.
Yeah. No, but definitely, guys, it was a pleasure having you guys here. Don't forget, seriously, guys, subscribe, comment, share. But again, don't be punks. Subscribe.
Shoot us more
All right?
ideas of what you guys want to hear
Yes.
about. You know, what you guys want over here? Better strippers.
That is.
Oh,
And you can find us.
Adiós.
You can find
Buenas
us. Hold
noches.
on. You can find us on Instagram at Alpha Dynasty Project. Find us on Instagram, on Facebook, TikTok. Make sure you let us know there what it is that you want to hear about. Let's talk about it. Let's start talking about what you want to hear
Sí,
about.
exacto.
You know, let's engage. But don't forget to follow us across the board. All right, much love, guys. It was a pleasure having you guys here. Catch you guys next Monday.
See ya.
We out.
A rato.
Okay.